Hi, I'm Tommy, and I'm not your left ear, but I'm in a car.
And
Yep.
I'm Austin, and
And I'm Chase.
So we have Austin, me, and Chase in a car.
We're going for a drive.
We're going for a drive. We're on the Declo Gradient. No, not the Declo. We're on the
Albion Grade.
Albion Grade. That's what it's called.
anyway, no, don't worry, guys. We're doing this safely.
Or
We just have a
safely.
recording. We just have a recording.
Ah, car!
We're doing this. We just have a recording thing on the top of a desk.
Yeah.
Or
The dashboard.
Velcro is
dashboard, not
live.
desk.
I have my Tascam recorder on the dashboard of my
With
car.
fire extinguisher
Fire
strength.
Velcro.
Fire
Velcro
extinguisher.
is life.
It's the kind of Velcro you get that shows the fire extinguisher on it, so you know it's really strong.
Yeah.
Because it can hold up a fire extinguisher.
Thomas, where are we going today?
We are going to take, hopefully, I don't think we'll be able to take pictures, but we'll take nighttime pictures with lights on the road. That would
Okay.
be nice.
Dude, do you think we're gonna get a good shot of the moon
Maybe.
if we were out here for long
Yeah.
enough?
Ooh,
Clear skies.
Ooh, let's
Yes.
jump over the moon.
Yes.
What are you like? No,
No, I'm like
the
the
cow.
cow.
Are you the cow that jumped over
No,
the
I'm
moon?
E.T.
Wait, what's today? What's today?
Friday.
Oh, let me look at my phone. Or I'll
It's
just look at
February
your-
5th.
I'll look at your phone.
February.
fifth.
It's February 5th.
What's the moon
Chase,
cycle?
look at this.
Does anybody know the moon cycle?
I have no idea what the moon cycle. Moon.
The moon.
It was
Demure cycle.
a week ago. It was so
About a
full
week
and
ago.
bright. It was like scary. Full
It was like
bright.
E.T.
It was like ET.
So
And
if
I was,
it's
waiting
so if
for
it's like a
ET
week
flight.
ago, it should still be in a good sized moon cycle.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm not going to say anything about a good-sized moon cycle.
Now that's a good sized moon.
Okay, so we want to talk about a certain project that I had
certain
you guys help
adventure?
me with.
Help
Yeah,
you
that
out.
I just did on the internet because I had to do the same thing.
Do what? What are you guys talking about?
You know, do you remember when we went to
We went to
when we went,
Smith's.
yeah, we went to Smith's.
Oh yeah.
When we went to the supermarket, as the white people call it.
It's not a supermarket. It's called Smith's.
Well, shut up. You know, I call on the supermarket just because I want to be
Because you're white.
like I didn't want to. Well, I didn't want them to sponsor us, but now we're sponsors.
Yes.
Sponsor.
Smith
Hey,
sponsored
hey
us,
Smiths, if you're listening, we're always open to sponsorships.
dude. But only from Smith's.
Only Smith's.
Well, I mean, I wouldn't mind a sponsorship. Hint, hint, nudge, nudge.
For the
Shameless
chicken.
plug.
Da-da-da-da-da.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
that's what we did.
Here's what we did. So I'm taking a financial math class, which is like deals with the world and stuff. And for one of them, it's like doing like deal shopping, like for like.
Like.
Sorry, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Sorry. Come on, choose one word
Okay.
and don't say it.
I'm trying to think of how to say it.
Think of
So
words
it's
to not
considering.
say.
It's like
And then say it a lot.
it's comparing brand shopping to just a generic.
Generic brands.
Yeah,
Like
generic.
name brand and a generic brand.
Yes.
And like comparing the price between the two and how much money you would save getting just the generic brands. And so what we would do is I pulled up on my phone the Adam West Batman transition, the da-da-da-da-da-da.
Da-da-da-da-da.
Yeah, and I'd say something like "to the chicken," and then that would
Da-da-da-da-da.
play. That was a good time.
That
Good
was
time.
good.
And then
times.
my favorite part of that trip.
Was banana Twinkies?
Oh, yeah, those banana Twinkies.
Wait, no. My favorite part of that trip was like "to the bacon," and went da 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 da.
Look at
and
my
it was-
boob.
Wait,
Look how bruised that is.
Dude, you don't have a boob.
No, but Colby Polamatos, he grabbed
I
my
love
nipple
Colby.
and then he pinched so hard, I squealed. And
the
then there
heck,
was a
man?
massive bruise on my boob.
That's hilarious.
It hurts like heck. Oh, okay, now we're in a very slow area where there's a lot of cops.
what are you doing? No, we're gonna get copyrighted.
Copyright!
We're not gonna get copyright infringement for that.
What's
Probably.
the copyright rules? It's like more than 20 seconds or more than
I
like
don't know.
5
I have
seconds?
no idea.
It's
I
2
just
seconds.
know like you can do stuff with parodies if it's like slightly higher. Like, oh my gosh, I'm saying like why?
I'm not playing a song.
Oh, that looks like a cool spot to
I
take
wasn't
pictures.
playing a song.
I already took pictures there.
I guess.
I've taken pictures almost everywhere.
I've taken the pictures.
I've been taking the pictures.
Yeah, we already came over here to take pictures a couple weeks ago, Thomas.
Yeah, we're gonna take a right this time.
You're an idiot.
We're gonna take a right. We're gonna take a left.
Idiot.
My parents are gonna get home. They're like, "Where's Austin? Oh, he's in Canada."
Deer,
Probably.
deer, see it up there? Deer.
No, I
see it?
can't.
Yeah!
I can't. I'm on the other side
Oh
of
my
you.
gosh, you guys are blind.
I saw the deer.
I saw a heron and you guys didn't see it. I saw the deer and nobody saw it.
Wait, okay.
I saw the deer.
I saw
Okay,
the
good.
heron and I didn't see the deer, but
So there, we're even.
wait. I'm gonna finish my story now.
Okay, go.
So I was like, we're like, "to the bacon," and then da 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 happened.
and that happened.
And we ran a direction, and then one of the persons working there was like, "The bacon's the other way."
That way, bacon.
So we had to do the sound effect again.
Worth.
We annoyed the
worth.
people in Smith.
Oh yeah, they almost kicked us out. Not really.
No,
but they probably
no.
wanted to.
What about that one time Jericho almost got kicked out of Walmart?
That was hilarious.
Owl.
Cause saxophone.
No, that's a hawk.
But like it was just because he was riding in the cart playing the saxophone. They're like, you're gonna have to get out of the cart.
Have you ever heard of the sexy sax man? My friend Jericho can play the saxophone, and he was playing that in Walmart. No copyright.
riding around in a cart, in a shopping cart, being pushed around by his friends.
He almost got kicked out of Walmart, and the police were called.
But that was so
Owl.
funny.
Now that's an owl.
Yeah.
Thomas,
I
you're
know
gonna
what
get
an
us
owl is,
killed.
Thomas. I see them around my house.
Animals. I love that.
Animals, let me look in that direction while I drive off the cliff.
Well,
Speaking of animals,
we're in the middle of nowhere, so kind of give you a look. I haven't really talked about where we kind of live. But have we said where we live?
No,
I don't think we should. But so.
Well,
no,
you
I
just-
have. I have in my one of my.
You
first
just
Yeah, it's
videos.
called
used
Burley.
Declo.
No, I deleted that video actually.
Well, the first one you with
My-
Chase and
No, I didn't
Okay.
delete that one. It's really high.
Well, I'm pretty sure
contrast.
with that video you in the
oh,
trailer
I
they
love
have
this.
the big.
I love this gas station so much.
That's
It's
so
awesome.
good.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you
We
have a
should
sign
go
that says
there
"Here's
and get
Burley"
something.
in your like intro.
Yeah. We'll come
On the way back, let's go.
Okay. I have $1.
I have 3.
Oh, let's combine to get something. I have 10 pennies.
I should have grabbed all my quarters because I have like $50.
Dude, you should have.
Just
And
kidding.
then
I had like $10.
we would have gotten all the ice cream.
All of it. All of it.
We could like bought the store. You know?
Literally.
Connors Creek Summit open. Oh, that's good.
Want to go there?
No, I've already been there.
It looks kind of muddy.
It
You
is.
look kind of muddy.
It's open, but you need 4-wheel drive, and I'm not in a 4-wheel drive vehicle.
Why do you do that?
Well,
Jeez.
yeah, crap.
Oh yeah, speaking of animals,
Oh yeah. Okay, let's hear this.
Thomas, you were supposed to pick it up from there.
Oh, plug. Did you know?
Oh.
Did you know that? Did I ever tell you about the possums? So a possum can give birth to up to 24 babies, even more, and she only has 19 nipples in her pouch. A possum, because she's a
Only
marsupial.
19?
And these babies have to crawl through a forest of hair and latch onto a nipple and fight for the death. They have to fight fight to the death over these nipples. And if you don't get a nipple,
We have
you
to
die.
tie that one into a celebrity.
Yeah.
Sounds like my life. Am I right? Oh.
Sounds like
Just kidding.
19 kids and counting.
I'm single.
Yeah, follow us. There, so we have a Twitter feed. Follow us. It's at Did You Know? So all caps did, no caps you, but with the U has 3 U.
Why? Okay.
Link is in the description.
Capital DID. Yeah, we'll have in the description. We'll have a link.
Yeah.
But the capital DID, YOU.
No capital YOU.
No. Okay. Lowercase YOU. Capital KNOW. Right.
13
13.
at the end.
And we have random animal facts, but we tie them into celebrities and politicians.
Yep.
Let's
And
hear
it's
one.
hilarious.
But we'll give you one. What was the good
Wait,
one?
no,
We'll give
do
you
the,
a
do the very
taste.
first one you did.
Gene
Very first
Simmons.
one?
Do the
Oh.
Gene Simmons.
Gene Simmons.
That one was my
funny.
best one.
Okay. Did you know that an octopus has 3 hearts? That's 3 more hearts than Hillary Clinton.
That's just a little
Just
taste.
a little taste. Just
Just a little nibble. Stop.
Little taste.
That's worse
Okay.
than the noise I was
I'll have you guys know it's just Chase and Thomas doing it. I don't know. I
Us
have a
doesn't
Twitter.
have
I
to,
just
yeah.
don't ever use Twitter. Maybe I don't think I could come up with cool animal facts along with celebrities.
What's the speed limit here?
Dude,
You know, that's a good question.
Is it 55? I'm gonna go 70.
No, stop.
Alright.
I just don't want to
It's
get killed.
And I mean, it's also informational. It's informational yet humorous.
Yes.
Because they are all true animal facts,
Yeah.
and we throw in a joke about a celebrity.
Yeah.
It's
pretty
good,
great.
Thomas. You're going the speed limit.
55.
You're going 45.
Well, it's 80 on the freeways.
This is not a
Dude,
freeway.
This is 55.
This is a highway.
highway. Yeah, it's
State
55.
highway. State.
Cows!
Okay.
Oh my gosh, stop!
If you're gonna
Jeez.
scream cows, you're gonna be losing your voice. 'Cause
Okay.
There's like 1,000 cows
so-
Hey,
there.
in editing, you can make me quieter.
Wait,
Oh, yeah, I don't want to do that. That's making me more new stuff.
okay. If
Hey,
Thomas
More
is
new stuff.
Do you
Wait.
want to start over on this podcast then?
no,
That
no,
makes
this is
sense?
good.
No,
Huh?
we're not gonna
This
start
is still
over.
good.
No, we're not gonna start over.
So if Thomas isn't any good at editing, he'll put a timestamp to where you should skip to avoid that.
No.
What time is it?
He doesn't need to put a timestamp. He'll just quiet me at that part. He'll just mute me at that part.
Okay.
I'll even help you, Thomas. It won't be hard because when you post it and you look at the little lines, the highest one is gonna be when I did that.
Yeah.
Just mute me there, okay?
Mute.
It just- There you go.
Yeah.
Should we talk about what we did today? More of like the picture taking.
Oh yeah, we went around our town, Burley, and took
Breaking
pictures.
the law.
Breaking the law. We weren't breaking the law.
We were not breaking the law. We took pictures in public places.
I know,
Yeah.
but breaking the law sounds way cooler.
Taking a picture of our log. My
We like to make
beautiful. Does
money.
it smell? Somebody smell my log.
Dude, it still smells like beef
It's-
jerky.
yeah.
It still smells like beef jerky. Okay.
It's kind of neat.
I want to find a giant log, a nice aged hickory, and I want to carve our logo into a
If
giant
you ever
log.
say a nice aged hickory again, I'm going to kill you.
Why?
I don't know.
Okay, dude, it's hot in here. I need to take off my coat. Jeez. Oh, kids. Kids, always wear your seatbelt.
Crap.
Or never will.
I was wearing my seatbelt the whole time.
Yeah, our driver here doesn't know what he's talking
Hey, I always drive everywhere.
about.
I trust myself.
What about that one time?
John Cena?
Yeah, that's what I thought.
What
Wait,
one time?
Thomas, you want to talk about your car?
What?
Talk about your car. Talk
My-
about how much of a pansy of a car it is.
It's not a pansy of a car. It's a Buick LeSabre.
Le Sabre.
Wait, you called it Le Sabre, didn't you?
LeSabre. No,
Oh
Chase
my-
calls it LeSabre.
Yeah, because it sounds way
The
cooler.
only thing I say weird is crick, canal, roof, and Fanta.
Caramel?
Fanta's annoying.
Fanta is not annoying. I was raised to say Fanta. Don't judge my
Fanta?
dialect.
Wait. Was your parents just like, you know what? I want my son
To be ridiculed
screwed
forever."
up for life.
No.
He's just gonna pronounce it Fanta now. Next, your parents are gonna say guacamole.
But my mom, she can't get vowels right because she's from Czech and she doesn't get the whole vowel
Well,
thing.
that's
So she
racist.
says in like
Is it just because she's European?
the most she's
Because
European.
Europeans always get their vowels wrong, especially British people.
Yeah,
Commies.
to talk about my mom to.
Oh, you want to go to
guys-
Palmer Hill?
No, we're not going to Palmer Hill.
Oh,
It's
why
too
would
dark
you?
and the roads are really
It's
bad.
Oh yeah, I
depressing.
guess.
I would need a 4-wheel. So my mom is
Yeah, good luck going with your Buick Le Sabre.
up there. Yeah. Okay.
Sabre.
Back to my mom. So my mom, she's a legal citizen now, and she was always a legal resident of the United States. She came here legally, but she is from the small country in Europe called
Well,
Czechoslovakia.
it was a green card marriage.
It was a green card marriage. But my dad actually loved her, and he brought her home.
And she actually loves him.
Yeah.
And his mom treats us like royalty. She like
doesn't treat
Yeah,
me
dude,
like
she
royalty.
made us some great sandwiches earlier today.
Yeah, I didn't get any of that.
Your mom doesn't love
She
you.
even peeled an orange for me.
She makes me peel my own oranges. She makes me make my own sandwiches.
Dude, I
Oh
love your
my
mom.
gosh, your life sucks.
Thomas, can your mom adopt me, please?
Can your mom also adopt me even though I'm 18, but can she please?
We're both 18.
Oh yeah, I
I'm
forgot
the
about
only one
that.
here not 18.
Ha, youngling.
I'm a couple months off.
3, 4, 3, 3.5.
What is
It's
it?
It's
February 5th is the time we're recording this. When's your birthday? March something?
March 16th.
March
Or,
16th.
I mean, May
16th.
16th. I meant to say May 16th.
May 16th?
Yeah, 3.5 months.
Yeah, so. Yeah, it was like 3 months, 11 days.
No, I can't. There's turns. I tried turning my brights on.
Yeah, so yeah, he's a little youngling to us.
Yawn.
The youngling, yet the most productive.
Keep telling
What?
yourself that.
Just kidding. You guys don't have. No, you. Okay, Josh. I mean, Austin.
Josh!
Josh. Austin technically does not have a job.
I have a job.
Barely.
You don't have a job.
Hey, I work for my
I
grandparents.
have a job.
I can make more money than all y'all.
That
Yeah, but
doesn't
I-
matter because we have
But
jobs.
Chase is the best money saver.
That's
He's the
true.
best financial person here.
I agree.
I get money and then I spend it on podcast equipment and camera equipment that I never use.
Along with financial math, I got myself a $500 emergency, like an emergency bank account.
Emergency fund.
Yeah. I actually did that. He said he was
That's
going
a
to give us
good
extra
idea.
credit if we did it, and he never said anything.
What? That's racist. Did you bring it up to him?
No.
Do you guys hear that clicking? Like, is that my windshield?
Yeah, I hear it. It's something hitting the
That's-
windshield.
well,
It's like
you-
rocks. It's little rocks hitting the windshield. Or
What's
pieces.
spewing up the rocks? Here we go. Neutral.
No.
Are you neutral?
Yeah.
Ah,
Here, no,
yeah.
I'm gonna turn it into
No,
neutral.
no.
Right
Do it.
now.
No, I
Neutral.
swear if we die.
I'm in neutral. How do you die when you're in neutral going down a steep hill?
You know, that's a good question. I swear if we die,
Dude,
though.
put it in park, man.
Buddy,
Buddy.
Bunny!
Let's
It's so
catch
cute!
It. We have to catch it.
Thomas, turn this car around.
So what have we seen? We've seen a heron, a deer, an owl, a hawk, and a
You must
bunny.
find the tallest tree in the forest and cut it down with a herring.
A
Guys,
herring?
we are so copyrighted.
That's not
Monty
copyrighted.
Python.
Copywritten.
That's not you don't need
Copyrighted.
Austin, I think somebody needs to explain to you the meaning of the word copyrighted.
Look it up. Tell me.
You have to say if you mean that we're infringing
Holy
copyright.
crap! I'm going 80.
Are you getting neutral?
Yes, going
Okay,
80.
Austin, if you mean that we're infringing copyright, then you have to say we're infringing copyright. You
Dude,
don't
I'm
say,
just looking out for our well-being.
Okay, now we're in drive.
Okay.
You don't say we're copyrighted. That's silly.
We're
Have you
copywritten.
Have you been this far, Austin? Out here?
Yeah. Actually, I've been this far because I went on a date here with
John Cena.
Yeah, with John Cena. It was a pretty good one.
Pretty good one.
Yep. Me and John Cena, well, anything can happen in the woods. Am I right, guys?
Anything can happen in the
Wait,
woods.
technically I have 2 jobs.
Yeah, K-Pac.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so I work in a theater as well as cleaning up after a doctor's office.
Your dad's a doctor.
And he sometimes performs surgeries.
Well, yes. Yep. And before you guys ask, no, I don't really want to be a doctor.
I think you do.
No.
Crap! Stop littering in my car.
But Connor's certainly not going to be a doctor.
Well,
Yeah, he's gonna be a weeaboo.
Actually, Kennedy's senior project is about nursing, so that could
She
happen.
could be a doctor.
She could.
I can see that.
Yeah.
Like,
She's more likely to be a doctor than anyone else in
and
your family,
no one in-
including your dad.
no one in Easton's family wants
He
to.
is the doctor.
No one in Easton family wants to be a doctor, so it's gonna fall down to their youngest daughter. To Judd's youngest daughter.
What,
So-
is it a requirement of someone in the family?
Yes.
has to
That's
be?
what Easton thinks.
So Addie has to be a doctor?
Yeah, Addie has to be a doctor.
Poor
She's like
Addie.
10, something like that.
Wait, doesn't that mean Ellie should have to be a doctor if Kennedy doesn't want to?
Yep. Connor wants to be an English teacher.
Don't.
Really?
Yeah.
But everyone hates English teachers.
Yeah.
Seriously, English
Mrs. Adams.
I
Mrs.
like Miss Adams.
is
is
cool.
the best.
Miss Adams
I
is
like her.
cool.
She's
But
You guys
But
have no
generally-
idea who she is, but we like her.
Oh, she's the
no,
best.
but generally, English is the worst class of all time. Like, English
Well,
is the worst. Like,
No, in my own opinion, it's math. Unless
No.
it's with Mr. Gunderson, because
yeah,
he has an awesome
I don't even
mustache.
have a math class this year. It's just financial math, which is barely any math.
That's a math class.
It's
Yeah,
still,
but
I know.
Thomas, you don't have that class. There's barely any math involved.
No.
You just deal with finances. It's the greatest class of all time.
Financial.
I like finance.
And it's a useful class too. It's a really useful class.
My most useful class was business.
Business
Oh.
economics.
Business
Oh,
economics.
That's similar.
I took
Those
that with
kind-
you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
those kind of go hand in hand.
Wait,
really.
did you take that with us, Chase?
No, I was
wasn't
in
there.
economics.
It was just me and you. Me, you, and the devil.
Jesse, and Josue.
Yeah, and the devil.
When is Josue gonna get in here with the podcast?
The devil.
I don't know. Jose,
Why don't
did
you
he
explain?
come?
Why don't you explain to the listener? I don't know, but why don't you explain to the listeners who the devil is?
Okay, the
Oh.
devil is my ex-girlfriend.
She was almost my girlfriend, but then
well,
stuff
she
happened.
was almost.
She was
your
almost
girlfriend.
Austin's girlfriend. Yeah.
But I choose not to think about those days.
So
Seventh
in
grade was a
eighth-
dark year.
I'm a senior now. So in 8th grade, my young hormonalness got a hold of me, and it said, "Oh, you love this girl. You must ask this girl on a date, Thomas. You must." And I gave into my hormones, and I asked this girl.
You know you didn't.
I asked her
I asked
out.
her for you.
No, did you?
Yeah, I really did.
Technically, and then I officially did, and then yeah.
So okay, I'll tell you my story now. So
But it's not over.
oh okay, I'll find.
So then we dated for
This is all about me.
All about me. So we dated for about all of 8th grade year almost.
And then didn't
Disgusting.
see each other for the whole summer.
And we didn't see each other through the whole summer, so it was almost a year of us technically dating. And then it was my freshman year, and I thought I just didn't need a girlfriend anymore, and I needed to work on my school grades, which I didn't. So
Lies.
Grades aren't important.
I didn't really break up with her. I just stopped talking to her.
And then she dumped you.
And then she, I guess, dumped me. And then it was back on a little in sophomore year.
No, junior year.
Junior year?
Wait, you remember?
It was sophomore year, and then we were back on a little in junior year.
Right, so
yeah, she's
you
like
know,
your Tammy.
wait,
She's my Tammy from Parks and Rec.
Okay.
Yeah, like.
let me tell you what I remember from junior year. We were in speech class together, and Thomas, you were talking about having your lip surgery so you don't have a cleft lip anymore.
Oh, I'm glad you
And
didn't
then-
do
My
that.
plastic surgery? I need my plastic surgery. I'm glad I'm
then-
going to do it. I'm still doing it.
And
you
then
are gonna do it?
Yeah.
No.
wait, no, I gotta
Why?
finish my story.
Okay, sorry.
Okay, and then the devil was like, "Well, I need to kiss your lips before you get the surgery, and then after your surgery." And I don't remember what you said, but you're like, no, definitely not."
Oh, yeah. When was that?
That was in junior year during speech.
Yeah. Oh, goodness.
Okay, story time for me.
What is wrong with this guy?
I don't know. He's going like,
Does he have headlights on?
no, he doesn't have
No,
headlights
he's
on.
just an idiot. Okay.
I don't want to pass them because there's turns up here.
True. Okay, I'm gonna tell my story now.
You actually can't pass right here.
So, 7th grade, it was at a dance. You know those crappy little 7th grade dances?
Oh, they're horrible.
Yeah, they're horrible.
So sweaty, smells like BO.
Yep.
Oh,
It was
yeah,
really
this is
terrible.
I love some.
And I was gonna get my courage to
It's like the
ask.
closest thing to hell on earth.
No, it's not. The closest thing to hell on earth is probably just junior high in general.
Oh, okay, yeah. So, anyways, I got the courage to ask a girl. I got the courage to ask a girl to go dance,
No headlights.
and it was the devil. And
Her name happened to be the devil.
yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
We want to protect her name by not saying it. Wait, did we already say her name?
No, I don't think
Okay,
we
good.
We might have.
I,
Might
yeah.
have.
I mean, if Thomas is
Like
really
we
good
said,
at
we
editing, he'll
definitely
bleep that out.
We
I'll leave it
definitely
out.
didn't say her last name.
I don't want to ruin her life. I'm not about that. But she is now chronically insane.
Well,
Pretty
and
much.
we didn't actually say, we didn't even say her last name.
We didn't say her name.
Even if we did say her first
Yeah.
name, which I don't think
But
we did.
she, ever since I broke up with her, I technically we were never dating. We just kind of
They were 8th grade dating.
8th grade dating. We technically
Which,
dated. She was
which
my
really
girlfriend.
means they maked out every
And
day.
then sophomore
Knock
year,
it
we
down.
kind
The
of had
kiss.
like a kiss thing, and then junior year, we kind of had a kiss thing. And
I just want
Junior year?
junior
I
year,
thought you were better than that, man.
I was, but it was the
kiss.
it was
He
the
forgot,
dang-
and I reminded him. It was
Yeah,
funny.
it was the dang what's it called play. I took
Giver.
Her, yeah, the giver, and then she asked me to take her home, and
You consented though, so.
Do you remember when Griffin took her on her date and she was with her date for
and then she
homecoming?
and then she was
homecoming.
jealous.
And then
of
she
me
like
Kennedy.
got out of the
Oh my
car
gosh, that
and
was
ran to your
awful.
car while we were
Why
pretty
did
much
we
we were
let
just
them
at
in
a
our-
stop sign.
Why did we let them in our group that year?
I don't know.
Like, and she like ran out of. What was it? Your car? Austin?
Yeah, it was
she
my
ran out of your
car.
car over to the van, and she was like,
Let me in, let me in.
"Let me
Nope.
in." It's like, oh my gosh, it's just the ride from Twin to home, which is only half an hour.
Unless you're with your Thomas, then it's really fast.
Oh, yeah.
Thomas does not get out of the left lane, and I
No.
follow him
Why
every
would
single
you?
time.
Why would you get out of the left lane?
True.
The right lane is for slow people.
Yeah.
The left lane is for 85.
The right lane is for semis.
On the day, like Tuesdays, there's a state trooper out there, and that's where we stopped the first time. Out here there's an open spot, and we can take good pictures of the moon.
Well, I don't see a moon, so
Yeah, on
it's just turning
driving
dusk.
the Twin, it's on Tuesdays is like you can drive 85. The guy's pretty lenient, but on any other day besides Friday.
Well, how do you know
can't.
this?
Well, because every time, like when I go 85 and I pass a cop, he doesn't pull me over. But when I hear talking to people, yeah, I was on it. Like, when'd you go? Wednesday and Thursday? Yeah, because there's a cop there and he's pretty strict. If you go over 80 or like 2 miles over 80, he will pull you over.
Dude, you've never been pulled over
I've
in
never
your
been
life.
pulled over.
You almost hit a bird.
I think I just did hit a bird. What, was it a bird or a bunny?
No, that was a bird.
Oh,
We should probably
crap.
end this soon if you want it to be easy enough to edit out my screams.
No, I'll just go.
We
through
could
it.
probably turn around soon.
I'm sorry,
too.
I'll
And
help
I think
you.
I think we're pretty quiet right now.
Thomas, I'll help you go through it.
Okay.
Turn around pretty soon. What you talking about? It's
Oh.
on 6 o'clock.
6 o'clock.
Yeah,
Oh.
the night's still young.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, your clock says 7:10.
Yeah, well, your clock's wrong.
My
Oh.
clock's wrong.
Well done.
You know,
Uh,
my
still
tank is
young.
still full.
Sweet.
My tank's still full.
Well, a thing I noticed with Buicks, Bunny!
I love it!
You
I
almost
love
said that bunny
bunnies.
too. Protect the woodland creatures. But
We should have brought golf clubs.
why?
Bunny bashing.
No, no,
I've been bunny bashing.
no. Remember when I was with you and you tried to hit that squirrel?
Because I hate squirrels.
Oh my gosh, no! You don't kill the squirrels.
Yeah, you do.
Squirrels are Satan.
Dude, it's...
No, I like squirrels.
How is it more right to kill a bunny than to kill a squirrel? That doesn't make sense.
Well, with bunnies, you can at least eat them. Kind of like they have a little bit of meat
Wait,
to them.
what is the thing? Like, if you eat enough bunny meat, you go crazy?
insane?
That's mad cow disease.
No,
No,
mad,
like
mad
there's
bunny
like
disease.
a certain chemical that makes you hallucinate and stuff.
That's creepy. I've never eaten
I
bunnies.
think
My
I-
mom, like in Czech, she ate bunnies.
Did
all
you
the
know
time.
people like did it become like a zombie epidemic? Like so many people would eat so much bunny in Czech, and then eventually they just like turned into zombies and started eating everyone around them. Please tell
guess.
me that's what happened.
That could
That's what
happen.
happened,
I knew it.
and that's why she left.
Yeah, that was it.
That's why she.
So
That's why she
we
married
get
your
the
dad?
town, and then we got to turn right, and then we hit the. And I don't want to hit the. We'll probably hit the Utah sign pretty soon.
Utah.
We're really close to the Utah border right now.
I had no
Dude, let's
idea.
just go to Salt Lake.
No.
I have a full tank.
Jeez.
What?
We have
My
to
mom
be,
will
we have
yell.
To, we
I
have to
can
be
guarantee
back.
your mom. My mom will yell at me.
My mom wouldn't care. I would just say, Mom, we're going to Salt Lake. We're gonna be back tomorrow.
My mom will call me and she'll be like, "Where are you at?"
Salt Lake.
Salt Lake.
Wah, 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 wah.
Wah,
She
wah,
sound like the
wah,
teacher
wah,
from Charlie
wah,
Brown.
wah. What else do you guys want to talk about?
I don't know.
Guys, got any cool stories?
We're going to jazz tomorrow.
Jazz? Oh yeah. So me and Thomas were jazz band, and we talked about this in one of my podcasts with Thomas.
Yeah.
We're going to a place called ISU, which I may or may not be going to college there.
I may or may not be going there. It depends. I'm gonna go wherever Austin goes, and Austin's gonna go wherever I go.
Aww.
That's cute.
Because I don't want to go to a stupid place and not know anybody.
True.
Yeah, it's.
I want to know a friend.
I'd want to go
out.
where you guys are going too, but I just want to go to CSI for 2 years. I just want to go to community college for 2 years to get my generals,
Get a scholarship.
and then I'm already applying.
I'm
for
planning
scholarships.
because my dad was talking
then-
about me getting grants and paying for college. I can because he technically paid for all his stuff
With
by like
grants.
government grants and stuff.
And scholarships.
Yeah, that's
And
how my dad
scholarships,
paid
he
off
paid for
his
everything.
med school.
But then because
Because student loans are a bad thing. You don't want student.
no
loans.
he lived off of student loans. Like he used grants and his college was paid for.
No, that's different though. Student loans are different from grants and scholarships.
yeah, grants and scholarship. They just give you the money. You don't have to pay
Yeah,
it back.
student loans you
Student
have
loan
to
pay
pay
it
back,
back.
and they have interest. So
Yeah,
you-
he used student loans to like raise our family, me and Patrick, when we lived in Utah.
Sure.
When he was going to BYU, he had all his school paid for. It's just he didn't have enough money and enough time to work. He had a full-time job at night. Well, not at night. He had a full-time job somewhere, but he was working for a company, and then he had to still get money to raise the kids in our apartment, and it all paid off. He got his master's degree. Now he makes almost like $300,000 a year.
What school is that?
What is this?
No, Harrison.
Oh, okay.
Is it?
I
No, I
don't
think
know.
so.
Anyways, back to ISU. So myself and Thomas are going to ISU to go and perform our jazz songs. What are we playing? We're playing Longer.
I love Longer.
Are you doing Rocky?
Yes.
No, we're not doing Rocky.
What, we're
we
not doing?
replaced that with Longer.
Oh, yeah, good.
So
I
What
love
doesn't
Longer.
kill you makes you longer.
Yeah, that's
Stand a
it.
little taller.
Anyways, we're
That one.
doing Longer, Pick Up the Pieces by the Average White Guys. And it's pretty good.
Declo. What?
Deco is left.
Sure, let's go
we-
left.
No, we turn right.
And what's the other song we're doing?
Chuckeria.
Oh, Chuck Korea. One more
Pick
time,
Up
Chuck
the
Korea.
Pieces.
And I have a solo on
There's
One
no-
More Time,
no,
Chuck
those-
Korea.
For a second, I thought those were marijuana plants.
In a gas station window. That's a creepy looking
Yeah.
gas station.
What is he growing
That's
like?
a shade. Oh, there's
That's
another creepy.
frickin'
There's another creepy looking gas station.
Dude, I want to go to the gas station.
Where the
near
heck
one.
are we?
This
We
summer
are
break,
in. Oh, I forgot. Is this like Elmo almost? No, not Elmo.
I've been to Elmo before. This is
Where
not
is
Elmo.
this?
I don't know, but I like it.
But this is the way, like, when I get mad and I get, like, I need to relieve stress, I go to turn off your brights, bruh.
What I think is funny is, like,
Gosh.
there's a couple times where you and I have just found random small towns.
Yeah, I love finding random small towns.
Yeah.
Population
Small town in
12.
Canada. What?
I still got to. Okay, we need to record, like, a skit. We need to do skits.
Oh wait. You want to talk about your thing you want to do for the Hope? The
Hope. Yeah, I'm going to enter a film festival, and the topic is hope and how hope can change the world, or
And-
if the world needs hope, or something like that. It just has to be hope, and it has to be 1 to 2 minutes long. We're going to enter it, and yeah, hopefully get some money so I can get a better editing
And
software.
I want to film my senior project. I'm making a movie for my senior project, and I want to film that sometime next week.
Yeah, I'm pretty booked about filming stuff, so I'm pretty excited to start filming things for senior projects.
Pretty neat.
yeah.
So Jericho wants me to film his exercise workout video,
I can't believe he's still doing that.
Is that his senior project?
Yes,
Yeah.
I'm making an
Oh, God.
exercise video.
and then Wyatt's having me film his. Are you gonna go on his?
Me?
Chase?
Oh, I'm like, I don't
know.
think I
I
am.
probably will.
You know my improv skills. You've heard it in English.
Yeah, I'll probably go on Wyatt's. And
Just
Wyatt's
say yes. Yes.
And Wyatt's
Yes.
in my movie, so
Laertes, yeah, Laertes, yeah.
Yeah, that's bruh. I love our English lesson. I love Hamlet. I can't. believe-
Hamlet's great.
I
Hamlet
really,
is
yeah,
so
I love
good.
Hamlet.
But
Like,
I
I hate. I'm not. I was okay with
Macbeth.
With, like-
Macbeth.
yeah,
I like
Macbeth
because
and
I
Romeo
watched
and
the
Juliet.
movie. The movie.
Dude,
Reading
I liked
wasn't
Macbeth
nice.
and Romeo and Juliet. I liked
Romeo and Juliet got old.
You know what really makes Hamlet for me is we have that one book that tells us exactly what they're saying.
Yeah, that's nice.
Yeah, the
That's nice,
translation. I
Yep.
wanted to be Polonius.
Polonius. Gosh, friggin' dang it! I got stuck being Horatio and Hamlet.
I'm gonna be Hamlet next time.
Okay, you do that. I think I'll be. Wait, I'll be Horatio because we're best friends, right? Yeah. Because we're in the same English
I've
class.
actually read Hamlet once before.
Back in his freshman year.
Freshman year, yeah. I could tell you how it ends. It
No,
ends
no, 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 no,
amazingly.
no, no.
I'm not gonna tell you how it ends
Okay,
as a joke.
Because
but
I haven't ever read it and I really like the story so far.
I like heard some of the story. I know they all kill themselves at the end, but
they don't kill themselves.
oh, well, we're not gonna talk about it. I want. 'cause it's
Spoilers
like-
for a thing that
'cause-
came out 500 years ago.
I haven't heard, and I like reading it because it's all suspenseful, and I love reading in the
It is
class.
so good.
And then Mrs. Adams is
Are you watching
best.
the movie too?
No.
Hey,
Oh,
are
yeah.
we? Are we going to watch the movie?
You know,
Probably.
I don't see why we
After
would.
we're done reading
We're
it.
watching the Kenneth Branagh one. And freshman year, I watched...
What year was that made?
I think it was the late 90s. I'm not sure.
Okay, that's fine.
It has the chick from Titanic in it too. My freshman year, we also watched the Mel Gibson version. That version's pretty good too.
Speaking of Titanic,
Speaking of Mel Gibson,
Speaking of Titanic,
Speaking of sinking by hitting an iceberg,
my freshman year, I'm in orchestra. I play the cello, pretty good, boss.
the cello.
We went to our school trip was to San Francisco to like what is that music program called? It's like a nationwide. You go
Nationwide is on your
side.
side. Don't do
And-
that, Chase.
and so we went to San Francisco, and in the San Francisco we went to the wharf. And I've been to San Francisco once before. No, I haven't been once before that. That was the first time I went to San Francisco. Normally my dad goes there all the time. But I was in San Francisco, and there's a wax museum on the wharf. And so we were going, and we walk in, and there's a wax figures, and it's creepy, so freaking creepy. They're like staring at you, and you want them to move, but they won't move. And so we were going through, and then all of a sudden we hit like this old time, like classical era painters and composers.
that sounds neat.
And then we're walking through, and then we like turn around to look back at all of them.
They're all gone.
And no, they're all gone. And then there's this artist, and we see his painting, and he's painting naked women.
Oh, that's nice.
And then we look behind the painting, and they actually have. We like ran the other way. Oh, like why would you wax that?
Like, and
Well,
it was like
I mean,
Leonardo DiCaprio and Titanic.
there's some creepy people, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, but that was nice.
Do you know a fun fact? Both Leonardo da Vinci and Leonardo DiCaprio
Have never
included
won.
naked people in their art.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say have never won an Oscar.
I think Leo's gonna win this year though.
For what?
The Revenant.
Oh, gosh, I've never seen The Revenant. I haven't seen The Revenant.
I haven't either, but I've heard he's really great in it.
You know what? You know what's really good?
What?
The Martian.
The Martian is great.
I love
Oh
The
man, I
Martian.
really like that.
Really good movie.
Good.
But who doesn't love Matt Damon? Am I right, guys?
Am I right? Am I
Nobody
right?
loves
You're
Matt
right.
Damon as much as you do, though, Austin.
Who lives out here?
Who lives
Like, what school do you go probably
Cattle
go to
ranches,
that?
probably.
that
Raft
other
River.
one that we passed?
Yeah, I just passed. Man, the gas bill on these kids and cars.
Dude, look how many cars there are.
There is.
There's at least-
This is like a Mexican. I mean, not a Mexican. Sorry,
Don't be
racist. This is a community where like the farm hands.
Oh,
live.
okay. Oh yeah, that explains all the houses.
Yeah, it's like an apartment complex out in the middle of nowhere.
That looks pretty okay.
That's pretty okay. Yeah, they're nice people. Farm hands are like one of the nicest, most obedient people.
Yeah, I live in a whole.
They just need it. Like a lot. Like Mike Garner. You know Mike Garner.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah,
no, my dad always
He's a
teases him about
multi-millionaire
sugar.
farmer who lives out here, and he bikes with me and my dad. And most of his farm hands, he tries to hire all legal immigrants, but there's always those illegal immigrants, and
Some that slip through.
they're so nice, but they just need to come in legally. I know it's cost a lot of money, but it's totally worth it. It's sad to see them all get deported. It's pretty sad.
You want to talk about Mike Garner and his sugar?
Oh yeah. So in Moab, we're going. It's in the 1st of March. I'm heading out to Moab to go on an epic mountain biking just mountain biking vacation thing. And so we go every year. And last year, Mike Garner, he's a farmer, and he's pro beet sugar. Like he will only eat beet sugar because he grows sugar beets. And so my dad and Austin's dad love cane sugar. And they always bring like a bottle of sugarcane sugar for their.
My dad brought a big bag of cane sugar and just like. Mm.
Rubbed it in his face, and he gets so mad.
He's very passionate about his beet sugar.
Yeah, he's very passionate about his beet sugar.
Well, I would be too.
Yeah, I probably would, but it's just a little bit funny to just.
It is
tease
quite
him.
funny.
Aha, jokes.
But I can't.
I
wait.
get
I get jokes.
I can't wait for my buddy.
Buddy, no, buddy, move! Buddy!
Gosh.
Oh
Okay.
my.
We almost murdered a bunny.
That was
Why
like
didn't he
a,
move? That was huge, though. That was a
Yeah,
massive
and he
bunny.
took an hour and a
That
half
was
to move.
it was
wasn't
like a
bunny.
deer in the headlights,
That
except
was
a bunny in the
jackrabbit.
headlights.
Move, buddy, move. He was so close.
Like, you were about to go over him, but then he started to move. I thought you were going to hit him with your wheel. I'm like, oh!
I tried not to hit him, but
I was about to pull some kind of Fast and Furious thing and slam your foot on the brake somehow.
Yeah, and then
Anyway,
break my brakes.
Speaking of Fast and Furious, I have a little announcement to make. Around the time that they do the Oscars, probably a little bit after they do the Oscars, we are going to do our own version called the Chase Awards. And they're my versions of the Oscars of the movies I think should have gotten nominated.
The Chundies.
So it's just as long as Matt Damon wins.
Oh, Matt Damon will be nominated. I already have a list.
Yes! The Choskers.
I already have a list
Choskers.
of some of the nominations.
You gotta think of the Chase.
The Choskers.
The Choskers.
Okay, the Choskers. I can buy
The
that.
Aces. The Osses.
I won't announce the nominees until the day we record it though, because I want to surprise you guys with who I nominated.
Yeah.
I'm scared I'm gonna hit a deer on this road.
Dude, turn your brights on.
They are on.
Oh, that doesn't seem
Jeez,
very far.
you have some crappy.
Oh, are you sure you have your brights on?
They're on. Look.
That looks,
Regular.
That looks a lot better though.
Right.
Yeah, it's because the brightness goes farther. The brights go farther.
I guess, but.
Owl.
Well, I mean, it is
That
getting dark.
jackrabbit was tall. Like his ears were up to here.
Dude, yeah, you. Oh my gosh. They're just gonna hear a lot of screaming all of a sudden.
That was probably a jackalope.
I'm gonna have to turn that down so bad. Like it just was. You could see it from a distance, and he's like, "Move, buddy! Stop! Just sitting in the road. Just move!"
That was probably a jackalope.
I didn't see any antlers, so.
There's probably a doe jackalope.
Yeah, that's
Owl.
it.
Do you see this owl right here? Where you're
No.
flying next to us?
I didn't see it.
Owls get hit a lot on these roads right here because there's mice that run across the roads, and the owls go for the mice. And by the time they get the mice, it's too late to get hit by a car. It's sad. That's why me and my uncle were talking about creating like a certain frequency to chase birds away from roads to save the population. Because like when you go down freeways, you see so many.
Save the clock tower.
And no, I'm not PETA. I am not PETA. I am like, I don't know.
You are Katniss.
I like
beef.
birds. I like birds. Like I will kill a chicken for food. I will
Birds.
kill everything. I will kill. But I love owls, and if something that's not meant for meat to kill, like an owl, that's good. I'm not
So,
PETA.
you know what's? You guys know what's really good about cars? You guys know what's really good about cars?
Oh no.
They're really good bug control.
What?
Cars.
Cars.
They
yeah.
kill a lot more bugs than what the olden times had.
Oh, there's a fun fact about bugs that we posted on the Twitter that you guys
yeah.
should follow.
Yeah, you should
Check it.
Don't forget to put that in the description, Chase. I mean, not Chase, Thomas.
Who's the master of
Surprise, Chase! You're doing the editing.
I'm in charge again.
Surprise! You're in charge.
I was in
Ariel.
charge of Star Wars 1, not the editing.
I need
but-
to give you guys the password to the.
Dude, I don't know how to
channel.
edit. Oh, okay.
To the YouTube account, so you guys.
Why
can
don't you give it
post
to the listeners
Wait,
too?
I have a channel, but I have like 3 videos on it.
Same.
You do?
Yeah.
What's it called?
Oh, I'm not telling you because
Oh.
they're terrible videos.
Well, I mean, you can go look up mine. It's Ostone7.
I know that.
Plug, am I right? Thomas will
Plug.
put that in the description too, because
I'm
it's
not
fantastic.
I'm not even saying what mine is because it's horrible.
What
My
was that
videos are
noise? I like
terrible.
burped and it was like,
I did make a
Oh.
video called Paranormal Activity. And it was like Paranormal Activity, but it was about a stuffed teddy bear. It was the
was-
stupidest thing I've ever made, but it was hilarious.
Well, I have like a GoPro video of when I went to the Middle Fork.
oh, and you're screaming and you're.
Yeah. Well, I was trying to climb something, but it was like trying to climb a waterfall.
And
But then I
your
fell
dad,
off.
Your dad was behind you and videotaping you.
Yes, and I let out this high-pitched scream as I fell. Oh man.
Oh, it's
Felt
okay
right.
for
Oh
you
wait,
to hype
and I
it.
have that Justin video.
Oh, my boob hurts.
What just the video?
It's like hold on to your
Hold on to your
pants,
pants,
cause
'cause
here
here
comes
comes
someone
someone
sexy.
You put that on your YouTube channel?
Yeah, I thought it was hilarious.
Here
Wait,
comes-
but so you've
hold
used
on
your
to
YouTube
pants.
channel relatively
Here comes
recently.
someone.
I don't know, like 4 months ago.
But that is the funniest thing.
Justin started doing that to me. He didn't do it to you guys. He only does it to me.
Dude, he did it to me
No,
for
he did
to
it
me
when he
too.
was dressed up like.
Yeah,
like
and I told him, hey,
yeah.
Justin, do that thing. And then he came and do it.
Thomas,
Oh,
I told
here
him
comes
to.
Thomas. Hold on to your pants, because here comes someone sexy.
How many
Thomas, he did that to
subscribers do
me
you
at the-
have?
I have 8. No, 13.
Thomas, he did that to me
Your
the
lucky
same
number.
as he did that to you.
Huh?
I mean, not to be creepy, but he did that to both of us. No,
wow.
it wasn't just you. But we should get Justin on this podcast.
Dude,
I
imagine the
gotta
stuff
do
he
it.
would say. Imagine what Josue would say. Oh my gosh.
Josue wouldn't say anything.
Hey, we were in strings the other day, and he was like grouchy or something. I don't know what it was
Josue's
about.
always grouchy.
No, not Josue.
Oh, Justin?
Justin.
Wait, what was he grouchy
I
about?
don't know.
He's
but
never grouchy.
I would hate to live out here, but this is like a plantation.
Dude, holy crap, that house is fantastic.
In the middle of nowhere.
In the
it
middle
would
of
be
nowhere.
scary to live this far away from civilization.
Why
We're
not?
like 80 miles away from the nearest hospital.
So, what
Oh.
you're saying is you could take us out and shoot us in the head.
Nobody would find you.
I got my tiny little knife connected to my keys. I'll protect myself.
I need to put a weapon in this car.
Why don't you have...
Remember when Thomas
I had-
used to drive an Impala,
Yeah.
and one day I was just in the back seat. I looked in his to like I looked in the back of his chair,
Okay.
and he had like a
Tomahawk.
machete. Not a machete. He had a tomahawk. Yeah, that was it. I was just like, what the heck?
Austin, you
I
have
had a
that
tomahawk
taser
in the
your
back
car, right?
seats.
I have the what?
Do you have the taser in your car still?
Oh, I have a taser in my car. I
Have
totally
you-
forgot about that.
Have you tased yourself yet?
No, I'm not gonna
If
tase
you
myself.
if you're gonna have a taser in your car, you have to tase yourself.
No.
Yeah, it's not that bad.
No. Then why would I use a taser if it's not that bad?
Okay.
I feel so sorry for my dad. So he got his taser, and my mom says, "Okay, you have to tase yourself." And she did not he tased him, and I was there. I watched him press the button. When the taser is on you, it doesn't make
Yeah.
any noise because the voltage is
Yeah.
going.
So
through
you
your
didn't
body.
believe him?
My mom didn't believe him, and I saw him press the button, and when he pulled away, you could hear the
Yeah.
shocking, like, you didn't do it. So he had to keep doing it to prove to my mom, and then she had to finally do it. And
Stop
she, like,
sign. What
held
the
it.
heck?
No, that's not. Is that for me?
I have no idea. No,
it's
that's
not.
for that
It's
road.
not.
Okay.
But it's at such an odd angle.
Yeah, I hate it when they're like that. But when I tased myself, it was just at a low voltage. So like, I
I'm
need
not
I need
tasing
to
myself.
tase myself at a higher voltage.
I have this philosophy called "Don't hurt yourself." I'm sure a lot of people have this philosophy.
Well, you know, cops.
Wait, what does that
if
sign
cops,
say?
If cops want to carry a taser,
Historical site ahead.
they have to get tased. So
National
why should
Forest
I?
access.
It said National Forest. I thought it said.
It said National Forest access.
Dude, this
I don't
is
see any
awesome.
trees.
Let's get lost.
I don't know.
Lost like the TV show.
Well,
No.
it is
Yeah, let's
a
buy
forest.
the TV show Lost
Yeah.
at the nearest gas station.
Okay.
We-
What gas station?
I kind of want to like stop right here and just get out and feel how open, because we are in the center of this valley, and it is so open.
Oh, hey, me and Chase and I learned about valleys today in geography. I mean, not geography, in geology.
What did we learn about?
Valleys, like
Valleys.
how roads go through
Oh,
valleys.
I wasn't listening. I was making fun of Mr. Gunderson.
What? He's Mr. Gunderson.
Mr. Booty, Mr. Booty.
We see my
Will you see me, babe? Oh yeah, sure. What if I just broke your fingers?
What if I just
Broke your
fingers?
I love Urbridge.
That's a Harry Potter musical. Well, that's actually a Harry Potter sequel.
Mr. Goodison.
Thomas,
Both
you,
are
you could
very
probably
funny.
go faster than that.
Both of those
I
are
don't
very
want to
funny.
hit a deer, and this is like casual speed. I'm going
Oh yeah,
55.
true. Yeah, you don't probably.
Let's go home.
Yeah, I kind of agree with Chase. Let's go home.
We
wait
could go
till
to
we
my
see a
house
lot
and
of
watch a
stars.
movie.
I guess we could, but I kind of want to record another podcast after
Let's
this.
just record all the podcasts.
Okay, the Utah sign is almost up here.
Utah.
We are almost in Utah.
Jeez. Well, let's get out of here once
Wait.
we get Utah.
We'll hit the Utah sign, and they'll come back here, and we'll stop and just sit and listen how
No.
empty this is.
No, I do not want to do
You
that.
don't want to sit out in the middle of nowhere?
Not really.
I want to do it.
Like, one of my fears is like. Well, actually, one of my fears is getting locked out of my car, which happened to me last summer, but I don't want to get into that. The other fear is just like being alone by myself.
Well, do you have us?
Dude, you don't know being locked out of your car until you've been locked out of your car while it was on. It was running. Have I told you about that?
No,
I
you
Thomas
haven't.
remembers that.
I remember that.
I was pissed.
McKinley.
My sister took my car out for lunch at school, and then she came up to me. She was like, "Oh yeah, I accidentally locked the keys in the car." I was like, "Oh crap!
Oh.
Now I have to."
Wait, that wasn't you doing it though.
Yeah, but and I was like, I was annoyed, and then she was like, "Oh yeah, and it's running."
Oh my.
So the car was running for like an hour and a half, and it was locked, and I was not pleased.
Wait, how'd you get it open?
My dad came and opened it with
Okay.
something.
So I worked at a beef field along with Thomas, but Thomas quit halfway through like a gigantic pansy.
I earned $200.
Anyways, I was working there, and I would leave my keys in my car just because I didn't like them being in my pocket and all. And one day, for some reason, it decided to lock itself. I could not open it, so I called this guy I knew who was kind of my neighbor, and he got me out. He brought a
Why am
wire
I
hanger.
not using Cruise?
You're
Gosh,
an idiot.
I am an idiot. I just remembered I had Cruise.
I've been trying to make my sandwich and freaking push on the gas the whole time.
My legs started hurting. I'm like,
I spent 4 hours trying to make a sandwich.
Hey, what's that light behind us? Is that the moon or is that a car?
That has to
John
be a
Cena.
car. There's no way that's the moon.
It's the Iron Giant.
Because there's no buildings out here. What is
It's
that?
the Iron Giant.
Do you see that
No,
behind us? Or is
that has to be a
Yeah, I see
car.
It almost looks like a fire.
Oh, I bet you it's the Iron Giant.
No, that has to be a car.
No,
Or a
cars aren't
robot.
that- Cars
Not a
aren't
robot.
Cars aren't that orange.
It's a robot.
Dude, your lights are freaking orange.
It's a star. It's a star that fell out of the sky.
Oh my gosh.
It's totally that. Just kidding. Doesn't really matter to me.
Ugh, I'm so glad this audition is over. Like I wanted to do this right after my audition, but then I had to come soon.
Oh
I
yeah,
know.
we never really got into talking about ISU Jazz Festival.
Oh yeah. we kind of did.
Well, I'm just gonna finish.
You said all anybody cares about.
I guess it's really cool, and one of my ambitions is to be like work in a full-time theater, like. Sorry, like a. Oh my gosh, as a stagehand or like if one day like become fully.
Because you do
fully
work
like
for
a
the
stage in
school
charge.
doing that.
Yeah, I really enjoy the work, so I feel like I could get behind it.
Enjoy the work.
It doesn't make that much money.
Huh?
You know, well, that's if you're just a stagehand, but if you're in charge, you'll make enough money to like support a family.
Yeah, just ask the fish.
I don't have enough money to support a family. I want enough money to support a family and like live fun.
You do that.
When people say money can't buy happiness, they're liars. They're just poor.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna do what I love to do, and that would be working in a theater.
Because money will buy happiness.
Jason, what is your ambitions? Because Tom's just wants to be rich.
Yeah. I actually do want to be a filmmaker. I do have a lot of ideas for independent films I want to make, and Thomas is going to help me out with those. So
Yeah, I'm gonna be. I want to start my own company, and a lot of ideas have been flowing through my head through my senior year. And the main idea is just a production company to start, and then maybe just get a business and find a good product or a good business line to get into.
you know what's a good product?
I just want to own my own business.
You know what's a good product?
What?
Films.
Yeah, good product.
Guys, look to your right, okay? Because
That's
look,
fog.
it's fog. It's
That's
like
fog.
It's getting creepy. It's like Slender Man
Oh my
stuff.
gosh.
That's like Utah fog.
Utah fog. It's
Utah.
not orange.
It's Utah.
Okay, here's the turn.
Dude,
here.
why don't we just turn around?
Yeah, let's
why
turn
do we
around,
have to
man.
hit Utah?
Because I want to hit Utah.
No,
I'm
let's just turn
hungry.
around, mate.
We don't have any food.
Here's this turn.
And we're 80 miles away from home.
Are you really 80 miles?
Thomas, how far are we from home?
Well-
as soon as we hit Utah, it'll be 100.
Oh my gosh, freaking just turn around.
Okay, 11.
And you're still a full tank. That's crazy.
I know.
Well, what I've noticed with Buicks is they're like usually, well, a lot of the time their tank or how much they have for tank is always thrown off.
Okay, we're stopping.
That's just your car, Austin.
No, that's my car and Connor's car.
We're stopping. We're stopping.
Connor has a little
Stopping,
Sabre.
we're
He
stopping.
has a little Sabre too.
Stopping, stopping.
Oh my gosh, turn around.
I'm trying to find a good place to turn, like right here.
I like.
Oh my gosh, there's a stick. Watch out for the stick.
Sorry,
Okay.
that one was warranted.
This is pretty sketchy.
Power lines.
This is really sketchy to be.
It's sketch.
Let's look for see if we can spotlight any bunnies.
No, don't go bunny bashing.
Bunnies. It's like a weird werewolf came out of nowhere.
Dude, I swear.
Hey.
Oh my
Are we
gosh.
gonna listen to this podcast on the way back?
This is pretty scary. This is like extremely scary right here. Because you
Yeah.
cannot, like, there could be mass murders.
Okay,
incest
get it. Let's go. Let's
hillbillies.
go. Let's go. I don't want to think about it.
Incest hillbillies abducting kids.
Well, we haven't even seen like a house in 20 miles.
What? Hey, can you see what time it is on the podcast?
Will it say?
It's probably
Yeah.
been an hour.
Oh my. No, it's been 47 minutes.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Only 47 minutes.
When are we gonna end it?
That's a good
I don't
question.
know how we're gonna end it. Maybe like.
Wait, no, don't end.
Oh, okay.
Let's just keep going.
Maybe like this. Okay, we can keep going.
Like, well, we should just go the entire way. So it'll be like, if we get back, it'll be an hour and a half. And if you go like 55, it can make it exactly an hour and a half.
Oh yeah. Last time, the hour podcast, I tried uploading a video to YouTube and it wouldn't let me. I don't know why. And then, so I split it into two, and that was really hard. And then I went to YouTube and I did some more research, and I had to do like a survey to post videos that were more than 30 minutes long.
Why? Oh my gosh, there's a car.
Oh my gosh.
A car. Oh, he turned his brights off.
I'll turn my breath off.
Oh my goodness. Yeah,
Okay.
that's the same.
That
car
doesn't.
as
Okay. Well, they turned their brights off, so that makes me think that they're not a mass murderer, serial killer.
It is extremely scary out here, people. It is extremely scary out
Whose
here.
idea was it to come out here?
I don't know.
They only have one working headlight.
Okay, that is
Dude,
really
yeah.
scary.
What if we die, and then the evidence they have of what we were doing is this? They listen to this.
I really want to stop and get out.
No. Screw that.
But like, what if we die and then they use this as evidence? It's
What
just
if you like freaking go missing?
It's
I will
just
not
like
know what
all
to do with
those horror
myself.
movies. It's just like all those horror movies with the found footage, but it's found sound.
Hey Chase, do you believe it? Let's just stop the car and roll down the windows.
No,
Okay,
no.
Let's do it.
No,
We're doing it.
No! No, please.
It's good content.
Look to your left,
content.
okay?
That is
That looks
so
like
sketchy.
that looks
There
You
like
know what's more important than
It's
your
a
life,
wall of
Austin?
fog.
Good content.
no.
Good content. Okay, we're just gonna stop. We're gonna stop.
We're
here.
gonna do this for
the
1
middle of the
minute
road,
and
by
we're
the
gonna
way,
end
guys.
this.
We're gonna do it for 1 minute.
We're in
And
the
that's for the
middle
podcast. We're gonna end in the middle.
But
of
it's
the road.
freaking cold
It's
though,
straight
man.
away. Oh, okay, that freaked me out, Chase.
You have to open It's only 6:30 too. Like it feels like.
No, what happens if a car comes behind us?
Oh, this is so sketch.
Yeah.
Okay, we're getting out of here.
It feels like it's 10 o'clock, but it's only 6:30.
Oh, this is so sketch.
It's really.
It's
dark.
all your car doesn't start.
It's really dark too.
Roll up your window.
Why'd you roll that? It doesn't roll up.
Oh my gosh! You didn't say anything!
I told you this afternoon.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, now we gotta
That
turn
is
that.
so funny.
We gotta turn the heat all the way up, and it'll roll up eventually.
That is so funny.
Now Austin's gonna get shot. Okay, and that's we're